Hello everybody. Today is all about elevation. That means that I will probably sacrifice some distance, but I'm out here at the moment heading towards the trails. Beautiful sunrise over the haze. Catch up with you in a moment. We'll talk about the plan. So, elevation. Why? In order for me to get into the kind of fitness and the kind of shape I want to be in to do well in this race, I need to make sure that I'm confident on the hills. The hills, I know, makes a massive difference to my general well-being and my ability as a runner. And so with the option today of either going long or going high, I'm choosing to go high because I want to build that strength in at this point in the training block, which is very early on. I appreciate that, but once I've got an ability on the hills, once I'm able to navigate up them without having to walk, for example, that's going to get me on the right footing to be able to push harder and to be able to develop more as a runner. So whilst I recognise today is going to be quite hard work, and my aim is to get around 400 to 500 metres of climb in, I know the benefits are certainly going to outweigh the small levels of discomfort that I'm going to be going through, and I will be seeking out some of the worst climbs I know locally, just again to put myself in that right mental mindset, to know that when it comes down to it on race day, I've made my way through the course, and I deserve to be able to get that hill done in a timely fashion and cover it well, and that will all come from what's up here between the ears. So let's get climbing. I've said it many times before, when I come out on a Tuesday night with the Guildford Trail Runners, I'm usually at the back. You know, my pace is not where it needs to be to keep up, but I know every time that I come out I see the difference. I see those hills that I used to have to walk. I see myself moving just a little bit quicker every time, getting further before I have to walk. You know, it's those moments that give you the self-esteem boost you need to keep pushing on. Look at this. For me, no joke. For others, child's play, you know. Everyone's gonna be different, but you feel that burn in the legs, you know it's gonna pay dividends. Okay, so you join me with about 250 metres under my belt already, and obviously I mentioned walking just then. There's definitely no shame in walking, no shame at all. I always think to myself, if I'm walking this bit, I'm going to walk it hard, you know, really put the effort in. It's not a stroll, it's, you know, getting up that hill as efficiently as you can with what you've got. And actually some hills do call for that, call for more of a power hike than for an out and out run, because I certainly find that for efficiency I can get up there quicker with a strong power hike. This landscape just offers views like no other. Even that morning haze, which would typically be a bit of a sad old state of affairs, is just glorious to look upon. And by the way, the great thing about climbing is that what goes up must come down, and these downhill sections just fill you with so much joy. I'm wearing the ATR 5s. If you saw a previous video, you'll know how much I love the shoe, and because I'm not running them for so long, due to not having a fresh pair, this has just been an absolute glorious run. I feel like I'm running on clouds, and this with a pair of shoes. I'm using my old pair that have got like, you know, a good number of 100k in them, so the shoe definitely makes a difference to heart and mind. So this is a St Martha's hill climb. I normally stop just back there and walk. I try to use this hill as a gauge of where I'm at, because if I'm stopping to walk at my usual point, obviously not progressing. But today may be the first day that I get just a bit further. Don't get me wrong, this is hard work, but the end is in sight, and I think certainly as my technique regains its what? Something about technique. Basically, yeah, technique, that thing. I'm gassed. Technique's better. Makes it a little bit more achievable. Yes, I did run down a portion of that hill and back up again just for this pointless B-roll, but it's how we do things, YouTube world, yes, how we do things. Right, top of St Martha's climb, and we've got, no, you've done nothing again, me, 356 elevation, so doing very well indeed. Now, a bit of a descent down over the back here, and back up a really horrific climb, which I believe is known as the pipe. Don't know if that's the official name, but the GTR crew definitely call it that. So let's go and explore a pipe. All right, there it is. Shall we go? I think I've got 360 ascent at the moment on the watch, so let's see what we end with. I say we again, you're doing nothing apart from watching. Maybe you're liking, subscribing and sharing. Oh, needs to be cut back a bit here. Oh. And there it is, the pipe. The pipe continues. Oh. This is one hell of a climb. Okay, 460, so basically that's a 100-metre climb right there, and there is St Martha's again. 100-metre climb, that is, I mean, it's not really good for, it's not runnable for me anyway, but in terms of a hill, in terms of pushing up and getting the job done, it's definitely lit up a little fire in the calves. I am very hot right now. Anyway, the reason I'm also coming back round to here, looping back round, is because up here, if I can get this gate open, which I can't, there we go, is a little secret water station. So if you're in Guildford, St Martha's, and you're thinking, oh, could do with some water right now, just up here to the side of the church is this little water point there. So filling up my water bottle before I then head back home. I'll put the info up on the screen for today's run, purely from an elevation point of view. That was the only real reason to be out here, wasn't it? But I'm pretty happy with the distance covered as well. And the most exciting part about this run for me is obviously getting this gate open, which I'm unable to do because I'm pushing it down rather than lifting it up. But once we've got out the gate, the best part for me now is the downhill all the way home. So I'll catch you in the next one, but if you want to talk about your elevation journey down below, go for it. Love to hear about what you do out on the hills or out the roads to just really build that strength. So yeah, see you next one. Love you all. Bye.